Going on, everybody? This is Gaza back here again, and today's video is a Scottish Premiership prediction table video. So bring yourself in a bit.
Me.
Who have you put in 12?
Ross County.
Ross County.
I should have put Hamilton in there.
But no, don't tell me where you've put Hamilton or anybody. What is your reasoning for Ross County? Why you've put Ross County 12? What
I
about?
think they're the worst team.
But they won the championship last year.
I've deducted them. I don't think they're good enough.
Don't think they're good enough. I've got St Mirren in 12. I just think they were lucky to stay in the league, especially when they won that penalty shootout. That was the worst penalty shootout for a Dundee United point of view. I mean, then the playoffs. But I just think keeping their manager, can't even mind his name, but I just don't think they'll survive the league this year. Definitely not. Who have you got in 11th? Hamilton. What's the reason for that? Do you think they'll stay up through the playoffs? Do you think they'll do the drop back into Championship?
Oh, they could drop back, I think.
Well, in 11th I've went for Hamilton as well. I think they're always a team that seems to just survive. They're like a Sunderland, but I think they won't this year. I can't see it. I really can't see it. So, in 10th, who have you went for?
Livingston.
What's the reason? Just think they're good enough to stay up?
Much the same as the rest of the reason.
I've went for Livingston as well in 10th. I just think they lost their two best players at the back. Craig Halkett went to Hearts. I think it was on last week or something, and Declan Gallagher signed a pre-contract at Motherwell, and he's looked really well just now. He's probably been the best player for the last 2 or 3 years, and I just think they'll stay up, but it's going to be a big job, especially for that squad. But I think they're good enough to stay up. Who have you got in 9th then? St Mirren. And why do you think they're good enough to stay up, finish 9th this year?
Because the minister supports that.
Oh, no, but generally not because one person, just why do you think...
That's all I know about them.
Alright. Right, in 9th I've went for Kilmarnock. It's probably a surprising one to many people, but I think that result they got in Europe against that Welsh side, I think the manager they've got in and out, it's just not going to work. I think it was great they finished third last year, 5th the year before, because Steve Clarke is a great manager, deserved to take the Scotland job, but I just think that I think this year it'll be back to fighting relegation for Kilmarnock, and there's a lot. I think there's more, something going on in the background with the board. There's another one left with their board, and there's everything going on with Kilmarnock again. I can't see them even being top 6. Who have you got in 8th? Kilmarnock. What's your reason for them being 8th?
Just about their
Position. I would probably agree they'll be bottom 6 this year. I've went for St Johnstone. I think obviously they finished 7th last year, but I can't really see them improving much on that. I don't know. They'll probably have I think Stevie May went back to them, and I think that's probably the only positive I can think of for St Johnstone. Again, they'll not be fighting relegation or anything. They'll just solid 8th place would be good. So 7th place, who have you went for? St Johnstone. Well, that was a position they finished in last year. What's the reason? Just There'll not be any relegation fights, or just that mid-table team. I've went in 7th for Ross County. I think they're going to have a great season, bouncing back up for the Championship. They went down and get promoted the first time asking. They're a good side. They're a side I like it as an away day. To be honest, the Ross County Inverness I have soft spots for, just because how far away they are, and how they've in recent years they've sort of had this little dominance cups, like obviously Ross County winning the League Cup, Inverness winning the Scottish Cup, and then both of them winning the Challenge Cup, and then obviously Ross County win the Championship. I think it's great for the Highlands. Not really much I have to say in that. So in 6th, who have you went for? Hibs. What do you think? They'll finish 6th? They've had a takeover in that really lately, £5 million or something.
Well, it's either 6 or go 5th. Could have been any two positions.
Alright. And 6th, I've went for Aberdeen. The reason I say this is I think they'll still be top 6. I don't know what to expect from them. I mean, they've got James Wilson, they've signed permanently for Manchester United, and then they brought in Curtis Main from Motherwell, who could hardly score. I don't know where this is going to go, and I think the only player I think will do alright. Oh, they've got that Craig Bryson who played with Derby, but 6th place is for me for them. So in 5th, who have you went for? Motherwell. And what's the reason of 5th for Motherwell this year?
I think that's just about the right place for them.
You think it's because of maybe improved in areas of the park, or?
No, I think they're just a steady team.
A steady team. Alright. That's fair. That is fair. In 5th for me, it's going to be Hearts. I've put. I think they finished 5th last year, I'm sure. I think they did. Aye, they did. I think, or was it Hibs? I can't mind, but I think Hearts 5th place this year. Going to do it just about the same they done last year. The ship is already steadied enough, and yeah, it's really that. In 4th place, who have you took? Hearts. What's your reasoning?
Well, they're a fair team.
Fair team?
They're a fair team. They're no good enough to be the top, but they're no in a position to be any further down.
Yeah, that is probably, I would agree with that. In 4th, I've took Hibs. I just think the last couple of years they seem to be finish higher than Hearts if it's just one position above, and they seem, well, this takeover, they are a bit slower than now, the same with Hearts are, but of getting results. But I think Hibs look like with this takeover, if it's successful, they're going to start pulling in front of Hearts. I don't know, because I think the both clubs in Edinburgh, they're very similar to like level they're at, but I think Hibs this year for me will finish above Hearts again. Who have you got in 3rd?
Aberdeen.
Why do you think they'll finish 3rd again this year? No, why do you think they'll finish 3rd?
I think that's just where they'll be.
Just where they'll be. Alright. I'm not trying to be biased as I support this club, but for 3rd place, but I've put Motherwell. I just think they're going to have, this will be the best season they've had in a long time. The signings are made, the pace in that squad is much better, and I think they've improved over the summer. I know they've not really had a challenge again. They've not played anybody at the same level yet, but I mean, they got a great start in the cup and the group stages, but the real test starts on Saturday away to Livingston. But I think it will be a great year, and I think Motherwell will get 3rd. Well, I'll probably get that wrong, but they'll probably end up. So in second place, who have you went for?
Celtic.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Why do you think they'll come second this year?
Because the Rangers are really out to test them this year.
Actually, I would agree that Rangers are spending money in that, but alright, second place. Well, I've went in for second place. I put Rangers. I think they've strengthened, and I think they're going to be up there challenging Celtic now. But there's some that it'll come down to results. I think away from home, like places like Kilmarnock, Motherwell, Hearts, Hibs, alright, Aberdeen. It's a places that Rangers will need the results if they're wanting to challenge Celtic to win the league.
Aye, but Rangers carries a big support just the same, doesn't it?
But Celtic
Doesn't
carry a
it-
big support as
Doesn't
well.
matter what part they're at.
Aye, I know, but
But it's
it doesn't matter about the support at the end of
Celtic's
the day.
only one team. I'm talking about the other 10 teams that
Aye.
they're going to meet.
Alright. So in first, obviously, you went for Rangers. So why do you think they'll finish first in the league?
Because there's a lot of ambition in the club.
Alright.
They want to. They want to score big.
Aye.
And the top's what they're looking for.
Aye. I know, I agree that they want to try and win the league, of course. They've been spending money, but as I say, it's just if they can get the right results in the park, of course. But in first place, I went for the 8 in a row champion Celtic. As I say, I'm not saying 8 in a row because they have won it 8 years in a row, obviously. And I think they're going to do 9 in a row. The only reason I say Celtic for this again this season is because really they've always got this little bit of quality edges over like Rangers and that, because I think it'll be closer this year, but I just think Celtic are just that bit stronger in the way, and they know how to get over the line to win the league every year because they've obviously been doing it for so long. But I think this year they'll do 9, but I don't know about next year just yet. I think obviously it's harder to predict. I think under Neil Lennon being Celtic manager, but I think they'll win the league this year. I can't see MDL stopping them this year. Maybe next year, but I can't see. As I say, I can't see it. It could happen. There's a possibility.
You could be wrong.
But I could be wrong. I'll wait to end the season. I'll see what happens. So that is their prediction video for the 2019-20 Scottish Premiership season. I hope it's a good season. I hope I get many predictions right. And see you again in another video.